Ospiti del Museo della Scuola, gli studenti dell'Ulenolf College olandese che hanno sperimentato, insieme ai loro compagni italiani, un percorso per la conoscenza del patrimonio storico-educativo italiano conservato presso lo spazio espositivo. L'iniziativa rientra nel progetto di Scambio culturale internazionale portato avanti da diversi anni dal liceo scientifico Mario Pagano di Campobasso, svoltosi quest'anno in collaborazione con il sistema museale dell'Università degli Studi del Molise.
Good morning to everybody. We are here for an international exchange. Here we have people and students that come from Doetinchem College from Netherlands, and now we are visiting the Museo della Scuola, and now we are doing an interview to understand the international educational habits. So start the beginning from, what's your name?
I'm Roland.
Roland, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16. You can say something about you or your college and just to introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Roland, I'm 16, and at my college, the Ulenhof College, I have a 6-year long course. It's one of the highest levels in the Netherlands, and basically the first 3 years I did a special course to improve my English, since I had lessons in English and Dutch as well. So that's what I did in those first 3 years. Currently I'm in my 5th year and I'm trying to get better.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Lisa, I'm 16 years old as well, and I follow the same course as he. I'm already in my 5th year of the 6 years. And I didn't do the special course the first 3 years, so I just had my lessons in Dutch, and yeah, I'm trying to improve now for doing this exchange to improve my English.
I'm Benedetta, I'm 17 years old, and I study in Campobasso. My high school is a scientific high school, so we study a lot of scientific subjects such as maths or science, biology, and chemistry, and so on. And I'm in the 3rd grade this year, and I'm trying to improve my English also thanks to these exchanges.
Good morning, I'm Vitale. I'm 17 years old. I'm in the 4th year at Scientific High School in Campobasso, the Mario Pagano one. And I'm here for the exchange, and this is my 3rd exchange. I would like to improve my English to do more things, because English probably will help me in the future. And so I'm so happy to stay here with my friends and to enjoy this exchange.
I am Shimane and I'm 17 years old. I am a student at Ulenhof College and I'm currently in the 5th year, 5th grade, such as them. And I didn't do my first 3 years in English, so this is one of my first times in speaking in English, so it's not really good.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah, and that's basically it.
I started going to school at an age around 4, I think. It's 4 more or less, and you start in kindergarten, so you basically don't learn anything, just enjoy being there with friends and fellow students or children. And later on, when you get to an age about 6, you start to learn basic Dutch and math, or just the basic subjects. And after you have 8 years in the primary school, which started at 4, so at 12 years old you're finished. And after that each student goes to his individual level, so we separate. And there you have different courses from high to low, and those take different amounts of years. So the highest course takes 6 years and the lowest 4. And normally you're finished around your 17th. And after that you can go to university or do another study.
I started to go to school when I was 3, And as he said, the first school I went to was the kindergarten.
Our school starts at 8:15, and we first have 2 lesson hours, 2 different subjects, and after that we have a break of 20 minutes, and we just sit around with people and drink something, maybe eat. And after that we have 3 lessons, and then we have lunch break at 12:50. And we all have packed lunch with us, and we just eat our bread with everyone in the main school aula. And after that we have lessons till an hour of 4, and then we'll go home and we do our homework. And maybe most of the times in the evening we just do some activities like football or swimming or playing music. That depends on the person. And yeah, the next day the same.
Every day I wake up at 7, then I have to be at school at 8:30. We start school, then we have 6 hours lesson, and after that we can go back home at 2:07. After that we can or eat at school at the school canteen, or we can go at house as me, because every day I don't eat at school and I go back home. Now after that, in the afternoon we can go to school, for example, to improve our knowing about some subjects such as history or math or physics.
It depends, because we have in autumn we have 1 week of a holiday, and we have with Christmas we have 2 weeks. It's just around New Year and the holidays, the Christmas holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 1 week in February.
Spring.
Yeah, spring. And we have also in May 1 week.
Yeah.
And we have some 3 days through the year, which I already asked Benedetta. She said we have 3 months of free, but we have 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
And actually they split the 7th week. They split it around the whole week, through the whole year. So we have we have just on a normal day we got a free day, because they split the vacation from the summer holiday.
We usually have school holidays in the beginning of June. We have school holidays from June to the second or the first or the second week of September, and then during the year we have holidays just on Christmas time, or we have 1 week in May. We also have it depends on how it happens, but we have from 1 week to 10 days of holidays during Easter, and then I think that's all.
In our school we have a variety of subjects. It depends on what kind of courses you want to take, because we have 4 different courses. You can do something with nature, something technical, something with society, and something cultural. And all those courses have different subjects. For me personally, I do something with nature and technology. So I have a lot of math, science, chemistry. But you can also have history, art classes, or whatever. We also have a few obligatory courses like PE or Dutch and English. And of course math is obligatory at our school as well.
I study in a scientific school, so the main subject that we study are scientific ones, such as biology, chemistry, science, maths and physics, that I really like. And also for 2 years we study Latin, the grammar, and then in the other 3 years we studied literature about Latin, and that's all.
No, we've never worn uniforms because we're always been allowed to choose our own outfits, and yeah, there isn't really bullying at our school from outfits or how many money you have, so I don't think it's really necessary to use school uniforms, and yeah, so it isn't at our school.
So we are used to wear school uniforms from kindergarten to the last year of elementary school. Then when you reach the middle school, you can lift them. But we are not so free as they are, as Dutch people are, because I went to the Netherlands. I've been to the Netherlands, and I noticed that the way they dress in school in Italy would be prohibited, because they can wear like ripped jeans or mini skirts or shorts, and in Italy it's kind of prohibited, or at least in our school.
There is, you can join a theater
Group, yeah.
yeah, you can join a group from the theater, and they play a piece of a poem, and you learn a lot. But I don't participate in it. But a lot of people recently they had a poem, Momo, and a lot of people were really enthusiastic, and they were like, it was really good, and yeah, it's a really high level.
Okay.
Yes, there are. We have, and in a day of the week, we have an hour with our physical education teacher. In that hour, we used to play we can play volleyball, tennis, badminton, and we can improve ourselves. And other things that we do are such as the competition between other schools with sport or with math or physics, and also we do also some shows in the theater that in our school we have a room really good and really big, and there we practice a lot of that something like this, like a theater performing or shows.
Depends on what course you do, since the courses take different amounts of time, from 4 to 6 years. But you have to, if you don't have any certificate and you haven't graduated yet, you have to study at least until you're 18. That's obligatory. However, if you get a certificate, for example, if you do one of the lower levels, you can graduate around your 16th, so you're free of school. Yeah.
We must go to school until 16. Then at 16 we can decide if leaving or continuing the school. But it happens that most of our students keep going to school until they're 18, so that they can get their certification and go to the university or not, go to work.